Hello and welcome, Capricorn. I am Pisces Intuition here with your weekly reading. Alright, so Capricorn, keep in mind this is a general reading, so not everything will resonate with your situation. That's okay. Just take what does. Leave the rest behind. Nope. Okay. Sorry, just felt like it needed to be switched. Alright, so bottom of the deck is the Tower card. Alright, Capricorn. Let's see, so we have the Six of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Page of Cups, and then everything is fine. Everything is fine. It looks fine, seriously. Alright, so Capricorn, I do feel like you are taking action to kind of just get past, like, feeling, like, left behind. I feel like somebody just kind of feels like they've been either abandoned or forgotten. Somebody feels kind of like not seen or heard, just, you know, abandoned. I keep getting like, you know, you're moving past that. I keep getting some kind of insecurity. So this could have been like a trigger for you, Capricorn, that somebody kind of set off here. But I feel like, you know, there's definitely been an ending. But I do feel like everything's going to be fine. I do feel like you feel like you're going to be okay. But it's going to take some time. It kind of feels like you're in the process of just really kind of doing a lot of self-love. Focusing on you right now instead of other people. Focusing on getting past hurts instead of saying everything is fine and not wanting to acknowledge it, kind of just like wanting to suppress it or ignore it. I feel like you're actually looking at it. I feel like you're actually acknowledging everything is not fine. Something hurts. You know, this ending sucks. Okay. Alright, yeah, because it kind of feels like you try to just move forward without acknowledging the fact that this does suck. This does hurt. There's some pain here. And I feel like that's just kind of what, not necessarily set you back, but really kind of kept you from moving forward because you weren't acknowledging that pain. You weren't acknowledging that something is not fine here. Alright, so to clarify the Six of Swords, we have Death, we have Seven of Swords, and we have the King of Wands. I do feel like somebody's kind of messing with somebody's emotions here. But you know what? Okay, so I'm not liking this energy. And I'll tell you why, Capricorn. Because it feels like somebody here does have feelings for somebody else. But it's like they're trying to suppress them. They're trying to hide them. They don't want to take action for it. So they're kind of being sneaky about it. Kind of playing some games. It's almost like they leave you breadcrumbs. And it's like, okay, you think we're getting somewhere. But then it's like, oh, no, I can't do this right now. Somebody could be non-committal. But I feel like somebody's being kind of sneaky. I feel like somebody does have feelings for you. And like I said, it's almost like they're breadcrumbing you. But then they're just like, okay, but I can't do this. I'm not ready yet. Like we're not on the same page. Like same page, yeah. But I see the situation changing. That's what has me curious here. I think it took a while for you to see it. Like you didn't want to just end this. Because again, those breadcrumbs, you know, they keep like, you know, I feel like you know they have feelings for you. You feel that connection. But you also, you know, with this person being sneaky, it's like you're getting mixed signals. And so that's what's kind of throwing you off. Like, do I end it? Or, you know, like, what are we doing? All right. Five of Pentacles. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. See, this feels like... this feels like there's a connection. You feel that connection. That person feels this connection. But it's like you're both going to take this break. Again, I keep getting that breadcrumbing sensation. Like they're just... I don't want to say they're playing with your feelings or playing with your emotions. But it does feel like, you know, kind of somewhat leading you on. It's like they want this, but then it's like they back out. Like, I can't do this. So then you're just kind of left with like, well, what am I doing? You know, this could be you. This could be your person. You know, this is a general reading. But yeah, Capricorn, I keep getting like you feel like you've been strung along. Like somebody's kind of playing some mind games with you or something. But I'm seeing like this person does have emotions for you. It's either they're non-committal or they just have something going on or they're just not ready for it. But I feel like, you know, after this little break, like I said, I feel like the two of you are connected. I really do. But I do feel like, you're going to put yourself forward. I feel like you're looking towards, for your own happiness. You're like, okay, you know what? I'm strong, independent. Like, I can get past this. Like, throw your breadcrumbs to somebody else because I'm looking for the main dish. All right, so clarifying that Knight of Swords, we have Judgment, we have the Three of Pentacles, and we have the King of Swords. Yeah, okay, so this is kind of what I was worried about. So I kind of do feel like this person wants to reconcile. This could have possibly been a third-party situation. That's always a possibility here. But I do feel like this person wants to reconcile. This person wants to work things out. They want a second chance. Like, see the sword? It's down. They're like, let's communicate. I feel still a sense of like semi-guarded, but like pretty open to the fact of let's be honest, let's be truthful, let's just communicate, lay it all out here. With the Knight of Swords, things have been back and forth, kind of running hot and cold. But it's like, okay, there's definitely been a change here. And I felt like there's going to be a change, and there has been a change. I feel like this person's going to be coming towards you pretty soon. Like I said, wanting to open up communication. Being truthful about why they did, what they did. And like I said, it could have been possibly a third-party situation. I feel like some of you kind of suspected that, but didn't really know it for sure. Okay. All right, so clarifying the Page of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and then the Chariot. So so we have the Five of Pentacles coming out twice. So I do feel like not only were you hurt by this situation, but I do feel like this person was hurt by the situation too. But neither one of you, I feel like, is really showing it. Or maybe just one of you was kind of showing it, but I don't feel like you were showing it to each other, if that makes sense. I feel like both of you are kind of playing it cool, like, oh, you didn't hurt my feelings, like, it's whatever, it is what it is. But, then behind closed doors, you're like, everything is fine, but it's not. Like I said, I feel like, this person's going to be coming in. I feel like you start to kind of acknowledge, like, something is not fine here. Like, I do have feelings for this person. And I feel like your person is doing the same. I keep getting like you're kind of mirroring each other. You could be picking up on this, or maybe they're picking up on this, because I feel like somebody is very intuitive and, just kind of like feeling this. But I feel like there's going to be an offer. I feel like, again, this person's coming back, and I feel like this person wants to move forward. For some of you, you've already started the process of trying to move forward, and as you're doing that, that's when this person comes back. So, all right. So now let's check out this last card of the Ten of Swords. Denial. All right, Page of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the Emperor. Look at that. I'm liking this. All right, so again, I do feel like this person, or this could be you, again, take it how it resonates, but I do feel like somebody, or even both of you, have been watching each other's social media, just kind of checking up on each other. For some of you, you don't have social media, but I keep getting like somebody's still watching you. So maybe you live near this person, maybe you have like, mutual friends, they like, mention your name, or, something along those lines. I mean, there's a lot of ways to find out information about people. Like I always say in my videos, you don't need social media. If you want to find out something these days, type in a name. But yeah, I just feel like, you're kind of being watched, not like in a creepy way, but, there it is. And I feel like that's because this person doesn't want to let go. This person doesn't want to let go. You're still kind of hanging on to. I feel like there's some work that needs to be done. And I feel like, again, somebody kind of needs to step up here. And I feel like that's what this person's going to do. I feel like they're going to say something. I feel like they're going to be coming in, trying to make amends, trying to make things right, because they want to move forward with you. I keep getting coming in very unexpected, like almost like a shocker here. I feel like this person has walked away. But it's just like as you're starting to move on, this person comes back. All right, Capricorn, let's get an oracle card. Okay, so we have two. Okay, so we have garden. Something lovely will grow from this. So yeah, I do feel like that is going to happen. I do feel like you are taking back control. You know, like I said, I feel like you're starting to move on, but it's like when you start moving on, you know, knock, knock, hey, here's this person at your door again. But, you know, again, not all is lost. Something is going to come out of this, regardless of if you take this person back or not. I still feel like, you know, either way, you're going towards, you know, a new beginning here. You're going towards something that's meant for you. Then we also have Bitchfire. Stand up for yourself. So again, don't allow this person to breadcrumb you, you know, kind of, you know, again, truthful, honest, open communication, lay it all out there. This is what you want. This is what you accept. You know, set up those healthy boundaries and, you know, just don't be taken advantage of. All right. So now let's get a romance angel and then we'll get some charms for Capricorn. Okay. All right. So we have retreat for some of you. It's time to disconnect from the world. And I feel like that's what kind of some of you are doing. I feel like some of you are, in a sense, almost getting rid of social media or something. But like I said, that's why I had to say, I feel like some of you don't have social media or something about that. But it's like this person still finds a way. For some of you, this person, it really is a strong connection. That's why neither one of you can let this go. So if you're wondering, why can't I let this go? Well, because you're really strongly connected to this person. This is, you know, possibly like a soulmate energy. This is someone who's meant to be on your path. You know, timing could have been an issue, but I feel, you know, it was worth waiting for some of you. All right, let's get some charms. Okay. Okay, that box is getting heavier and heavier. So we have the tile S, we have R, P, D, okay, I did not grab so many, Q, O, and D. All right, so you could be dealing with someone who has, you know, the, like maybe their name is Stephen or Paul or Penelope, you know, Sylvia, whatever. It's just like these letters are here to just kind of give some kind of confirmation. Could be dealing with maybe a Scorpio. You know, you could like find, you know, like drop, you know, like maybe you felt like just kind of dropped by this person, you know. So I'm going to leave those letters here, let you guys kind of just see what you come up with. And then for your charms, so I do get like this little bottle opener thing. So again, I feel like somebody's trying to kind of suppress some things, like everything's fine. No, it's not. Feelings come bubbling up, and I feel like, you know, you're kind of forced to look at them. You're forced to see that something in this situation is not fine. Maybe you're forced to kind of see that, you know, you were being breadcrumbed, you know, kind of led on, you know, in a sense, because this person didn't know what they wanted at that time. But we do have leaves, and I do feel, you know, again, that's kind of like that full bloom. It's, you know, something coming back again. I keep getting regeneration, but I keep getting like freedom. Then we also have a Leo charm here, and it says generous on the back. Hopefully it's picking up. And then we have the little music note here. And then we have the little unicorn. So with this particular unicorn, I always see that as like in the process of manifesting, or, you know, like wanting, like kind of wishing on something. It's like something's in the works. It hasn't happened just yet. You're still working on it or working towards it. But I do feel like it's, you know, almost there. Like there's still some missing pieces. There's, you know, again, kind of like a work in progress type of situation. But I feel like that's what's going on in the current situation here. Also Capricorn with the music note, I do feel like, you know, I keep getting like somebody's listening to almost like some sad music or some like musics that really kind of like bring back memories or bring up memories. Could be of this person, could just be, you know, other things. Again, maybe it's just a release, how you handle, you know, kind of just, you know, instead of looking at your emotions, whatever, it's like, you know, maybe there's a certain song that kind of triggered something to make you kind of look and see like something's not all right. For some of you, I keep getting your writing music as a form of like therapy to just kind of release what you've been hanging on to. All right, and then last but not least, we have this huge tree. I do feel like for a lot of you, you know, you're very rooted, you're very grounded. I feel like you're working, like I said, on yourself, self-love, you know, things like that, working on that root energy, working on some kind of insecurity is what I keep getting. But I also feel like, you know, you're kind of ready. It's like I keep getting like blossoming. You're ready to kind of like plant some roots, you know, kind of just like start growing. It's like you're ready for something to move forward. So, all right, well, Capricorn, that is what I have for you. So thank you so very much for watching. As always, have a beautiful rest of the week and take care.